Wow, these are actually all pretty good. Ha! Of course. Well, we got a weapon. It's better than this thing. Speaking of... Oh my god, another sword kid. I guess we'll buff the Zorkid? No. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Oh, what the hell. Yeah, that didn't pay off. Trebuchet is awfully tempting. Maybe later. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Well, I made it close-ish. A little bit more burn on my. Oh, please, 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 please. Really want that salamander pup. Interesting. Well, guess I want the cloak instead. And the Zorkid is now going to be useless for a little bit. Alrighty. Crit, poison. Sure, let's go with crit. You're gonna go there. And I guess we got a haste item. Sure. Scrapper. I can never remember what you actually give. Oh, yeah, the Junkyard Club. Yes, definitely want that. It's a pretty sweet setup, actually. Why was I putting... why was I putting the sharpening stone on the katana? So silly am I. I think I just want another fight. Interesting. Okay. I still think the katana's better. If I get the cutlass. And I did. I want loot. And it's not that. Huh. I mean, that is tough to argue with. I can't believe I put the sharpening stones on the katana. I even said it outright. Sweet. No, I don't think so. definitely upgrading. Ugh. Upgrading the bayonet gives it an extra burn. Hi, Remy. Burn isn't going to stack yet, though. Oh boy. Screw it. Oh, it's not bronze. Fine. Ah, what the hell. All right. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm stacking burn now. One and two. Are we upgrading a bronze? Yes, we are. We're not slowing. No. That is what we want. Definitely. I think we just go for the Hexa. Outlands Dervish. No, it offers us nothing really. Digging this. Yeah, that's what I wanted. How about more burn skills? Your leftmost burn item. When you use your leftmost item, burn 2. Yeah. There's no difference. This should be my leftmost item now. Yeah. Oh, of course. Crypto's at 4. I was hoping it'd be higher than that. No, we're not doing a slow build anyway. I kind of like where we're at here. Yeah. I can't afford that. Sold. Okay. Get a loot. Okay. I think that needs to go on here. Let's buy some more stuff. We're loaded now. Loaded-ish. No. have one friend. This is not what we're looking for. Again, that's... Well, I guess you just carry... You just sell all kinds of stuff. Have no... We have no tools, we have no vehicles, we have no ammo, and no room. Everything I have is a weapon. Let's get some chocolate bars, I guess. Alright, I'm digging this. Nope. Are we gonna transform anything? What could we possibly want that's ammo? Let's just transform the jellyfish then. See what we get. I have no idea what I could possibly want. Not a narwhal. Did I crash the game? Sure did. I would love some new shark claw. A new shark claw. Not gonna happen. Let's check out day 6. Foreman. Tools and stuff. Zookeeper. Use a friend. Poison 1. Burn to this. Equal to this. Ooh, it's got a salamander pup. Sold. Dang it. Is it a silver? It was. We need to upgrade the shark claws. Or do we? Yeah, we do. More skill upgrades. Okay. Oh, man. Can I get 20 bucks? I cannot. But critting there is really good too, so yeah, I'm good with that. I have no bronze for sale. Let's just get some health. And not a lot of hasting going on here. Just looking at his puffer fish. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that was really close. That's okay. That's it. Oh, he's got a Zorkid, just like me. Gold tier items. We can afford those. Interesting. There's no way we can afford it, I don't think. 20... I'd have to sell the flaming cutlass and something else. Oh, you know what? But you know what? Yeah, we're doing it. I think that slaps right there. We have absolutely no money, so let's just get some regen. And day 7, how are we looking here? Jack's all about the poison. Poison and healing. The Viper is much the same. Poison and regen. So we're gonna fight the turtle. This might not be as good as I thought it was gonna be. I wouldn't say it's bad. But we're missing the hasting of... Oh, first time I fall below half health. Shield. Okay, that's good. Weapon ammo. Let's go weapon skills. Something good. When you crit, your weapons gain 5% damage or 5 damage. Weapons have 2% crit. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go to the docks. What could we use? Maybe a tool. Not that one. Not that one. Let's fight something for sure. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't think the shark claws are doing anything here. For each adjacent food, it has a multicast. Yeah, not interested. I already sold everything else, so yeah. We're stuck with this. And I think it's as good as it's gonna get right now. Got lifesteal and that magic. Yeah, it's not gonna help. That's no good. Yeah, the shark claws are offering us next to nothing here. Why does it say that I'm offline? Yeah, we need something better than shark claws. This is just not working for us right now. And interesting. Oh my god, crow's nest. No, I don't think so. Are you any better? Rightmost burn gains 2 burn. So that would be... It doesn't do anything to charge this though. I think we try something else. That's exactly what I was thinking. But I don't know what good that does us though. Technically that could replace the Shadow Cloak. I think. But we're looking to replace the Shark Claws, that's the thing. I'm gonna buy it, but I acknowledge it's probably not the right move. Let's get a loot item. Sure, that sounds good. I don't know what large items we'd actually want right now and could afford at the same time. Let's go with the regen. Probably want the Burninator. That's all about slow. He does offer the thermal lance, which is interesting. Just from a burn perspective. Maybe it's the frigate then. Start of each fight. Oh, he's got a gold treb. And the rock. Yeah, we're going frigate. Come on, something good. What was your skill? Right. Oh, man. I don't think the Shark Claws are good enough right now. Just give 10 every... Okay, it's just a straight burn, not a 10% of burn. Not 10% of anything. Oh, man. Do I throw the Captain's Wheel in somewhere? I think we do this. I think I want to try this. And then we can even do that. All right, let's give that a whirl. Maybe we can also get some extra damage and extra crit on these things. Damage is good. 2 more damage, we get an extra burn over here. Come on, 2 reds, 2 reds, 2 reds, 2 reds. 0 reds. It's okay, 0 yellows is good. It's the best part of that. Wow, 4 people? What? There are 6 people watching me? That doesn't seem possible. Am I OBS keeps telling me that I'm offline. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Anywho, okay. I think this is good stuff. And do we want 50 health or do we want 900 shield for the neck? I think we want 50 health. Is this something I can sell? I'm not going to use this or this. I think we can afford to get some silver chocolate bars. All right, we'd love to get some rocket shoes, buff up the captain's wheel, but in the meantime, yeah, we definitely need to buff the captain's wheel. That did not work. Okay. Wow, that was... I did not realize that was, in fact, a more burn. Okay, I think we go... I think we put burn on the katana for S and gigs. And we bring back the shadow cloak. And then we hit level 10, and now we can put poison on something. Sure, let's poison up the trebuchet. Squish. Sharpening damage. Yeah, let's get that up going. Oh, baby. That's going right on my bayonet for sure. Let's just shop some items then, shall we? Another captain's wheel. The Arbalest is interesting, as we're going to gain haste every second, but yeesh. Is it better than the rocket launcher? I think it is. I think it might be. Okay. Quick monster review. What are we looking at here? Roaming Isle. When you heal, shield, leftmost heal. Basically, healing and poison. Oasis Guardian is all about poison and regen when you have non-weapons. And Yurdan is about using tools. I think just for going for the experience then. Get the roaming island. Yeah, everything else was just a waste. Alright, let's see how this rolls. It's a good little supplemental damage, but I don't think that's the right fit right now. What you gonna give me? A Chimera. Let's get some max health. We're on day 9 and we only have 3 wins. Man, this is brutal. Maybe just to try this. Let's get a small non-weapon just for fun. That's not gonna happen. Weapon slow. Let's go weapon skills, I guess. First time you use a weapon, charge another item. Oh yeah. We're doing that. Ooh, he's got a diamond treb. That doesn't bode well here, I don't think. Well, my shield kicked in, but it's not going to be enough. Ah, I made it close. All right, well, let's start over. Thought we had something going, but not so much. That's okay. I still had fun, and I lost. Oh yeah, you lose a rank unless you get at least one chest. I believe. All right, my viewership numbers are all over the place. I think this enchanted item is doing better than I thought. I expected it to. Poison Calico. Turbo Bolas. Heavy Coral. Wow, I'm watching a hockey stream. It's got Mark Messier and PK Subban on at the same time. Two hockey players I loathe. That's funny. Maybe we just go Toxic Calico then. Give that a shot. Well, we need weapons to make the Calico work. But you're not aquatic. But seems likely we get some aquatic items on board at some point. Let's try Honing Steel, I guess. Just gotta get something on the board. I mean, I guess. I don't like it, but I guess. What we get from the Viper isn't going to do much for... Oh, we can get the extract. Alright. Yeah, we needed a weapon or two. The shield is doing nothing for us except for blocking his incoming damage. And we're okay though. I actually want the extract. Didn't get the... Well, okay, weapons good. I need that. I need a weapon. That's good. We do have a friend, but I kind of want to build up the pearl a bit. We don't want to focus too much on making sure we win day one. That's not terribly important. What's the most important thing based on this going forward? Probably experience. We have a friend, so let's do that. And let's go to the ruins. 3 regen. Let's get, you know what? Let's get some loot items. Let's do something a little different. Okay. That's not terrible. We need to get this on there, though. 10 or every 5, none of you are aquatic. 10 every 5 seconds, or 10 every 6 seconds is what it boils down to. Is this the best we've got for now? Yes. And do we want... I think that's so. The Fang is there to build up... Excuse me. Fang's there to build up the crit chance on the Calico. Interesting. Well, I don't like my chances. At all. Well, that crit helped a lot, actually. In fact... One for one. This could be the beginning of a weapons build, so yeah, let's go with that. Zorkid. Okay, we're not doing Zorkid this time. We can do a revolver, though. Alright, that's good. And we do have another friend, so the crit will be useless. And this is becoming less and less useful, so let's put a katana out there. Yep, I'm pretty good with that. And... sure. Let's get lucky. Huh. Interesting. I don't know if we actually want the hooded cloak again this time. On club. Excellent. All right, that's a decent little border building here. We got some money. We're not going to level up before the fight, though. I don't think I want a narwhal. I'll go for a cove, though, I guess. Oh, you're gonna level up. Disregard. Plus 40 health. 5% health will be 15 health, but the regen could be huge. I think I'll go for the regen. All right, player fight. So I have to fight a player. Okay, so I don't have to win the fight. That's helpful. I guess I'll. There's no other aquatics out here, so yeah. I don't need the gold. Let's get a loot. Sure. 7 regens better than 6. He's kind of slow. That doesn't mean anything. A crit would go a long way. That's a good start. Oh, that's bad. How about a crit to take it home? Take it home? Oh, baby! Okay, that was a tight one. What do we want? Small and large? I think I want a skill. When you want to fight, right? Let's get some more damage out there. I think I'd rather try to get a level today than Curio. No, I changed my mind. Okay, definitely want that. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm not going to use you. I don't have any burn items, but you know what? Let's take this. $20 health is better than 10. Yeah, that's pretty good. The Frostreach Challenger does have those weights that I've never gotten before. Or maybe never is the wrong word, but rarely gotten before. When you it's only for all your weapons gain 10 damage. Aetherite, haste 2 items, scrap. Egg. What does the Flame Dancer have otherwise? Burn items. It's got some money and some cinders. I'm gonna go for the Frostreach Challenger. Okay, that's unexpected, but sure. And we have the Cove, so let us get some chocolate bars. Upgrading a bronze. Would it be so bizarre, pun intended, to upgrade the Cove? If I go to the shop, I'm probably just going to be selling the Cove. Let's just get one of these. Yeah, that's not useful. We need to fill our board out now. There's not much I really want to upgrade here. So let's just take a skill. We are short on those. Poison gains 1 poison. Crit chance on the right. Non-weapon items have a gain a crit. No, I think we can do better than that. I was wrong. We have no burn items, so we'll take the crit. So when that goes off, if it crits, that's pretty good damage. It's going to be 50 and 7. So that's 150 damage and 12 poison. That's pretty good. But we need to fill our board out, and we're fighting. Well. Health is important, though. Do I want... Ah, man. Not saying it's the right move, but it's what we're going with. Excuse me. Yeah, the Calico is just not fast enough. Nah, I don't want any of those. Huh. This kind of sucks. Wow, that really sucks. All right, let's try and get another weapon out here. When you crit, reduces items cooldown by 1 second. I mean, it's the best we got right now. Blood Reef Raider gives us nothing of value. The Brawler doesn't do much for us either. I'm gonna use the Marion or the Prince. Yeesh. I mean, we'll go after the Prince and see what happens. He's got the eels, which are pretty good. I think this run is kind of doomed. It's focused around the Calico, which is not going off fast enough. Gave us a piranha. Yep. Don't have a lot of high hopes for this run. If you have 5 or fewer, not happening. Your items have 8% crit chance. When you use a weapon, weapons adjacent to it gain 3 damage. Okay. You need to go. I need to buy something. Oh, for crying out loud. I need to buy something incredibly useful. Because our board is kind of full of crap right now. None of you are useful. Wow. Oof. I don't think I've ever bought throwing knives in my whole life, but I'm about to. Dear. All right, let's take that out. You're 4 seconds. 2, 3, 4. That gives you the 8% crit chance. Do I put the honing steel in then? And put it next to the magic carpet or something? Oof, this is I mean, the freezing is helping me stay alive a little bit. Sometimes. Alright, so okay, so what's gonna go 3, 4, okay, so this is gonna, alright. So these 4 in here are gonna get buffed like crazy, hopefully. I'd like to upgrade that skill, that would be nice. I do still have the cove. You're not coming in. I do still have the cove, and health is still paramount, so let's get that. $50 health and $5. I have so little hope here, but trying new things is definitely a huge part of this game, and I'm here for it. All right. Magic carpet did get down. It only got used once, though. Yeah, that's not long for this world. Let's shop. Burn, reload this. No. Alright, I'm selling that because I want to get these two, because I want to try and start hasting the calico if I can, but not until I get a large item out there. But in the meantime, we're not going to be critting often enough for that to make a big difference. So I think we should do this. Try buffing the cutlass a bit. Is it worth? I think 4 seconds of freeze is actually pretty useful. So we're gonna call it there. Do I have a bronze that's worth upgrading? Not really. So let's shop some more. Oh, Washington scored. Okay, well there's the haste I'm looking for. And I could pull those guys. probably do that. Is that going to be ideal? I think so. It's not bad. Oh, right. There's that. Okay, well then I can probably sell the captain's wheel then. Or do I want to uber haste? No, probably not. But I don't think I'm going to pull the trigger on selling it right away. I'm not going to use that again. Let's just see what else he's got. That's slightly interesting. How much is it? $4? Okay, I'll take it. That could prove useful down the line somewhere. The nobles. Mostly poison. Oh, we do have poison items. Of course we do. The first time you poison each fight, freeze an item. Your leftmost poison has +4 poison. Sure. The duelist is all about ammo and stuff, so this is probably our best bet for everything involved. Okay, yeah, we definitely need... We'd love to get an upgraded water wheel, maybe even some CDR on that. When you poison, this gains 1 regen for the fight. No thanks. I will take the money, I think. Yeah. Let's take a risk. Interesting. If I take the sub, it's gonna start making. If I take the sub, I could take the water wheel out. If I take the sub, I put the sub here. Let's pretend. Oops. Okay, so then... We're going to want to probably do that. But we could then do without the cutlass, I think. Or... Alright, I'm gonna get stupid here, because I know it's dumb. Oh, no, that's just too dumb. We need weapons to pump up the Calico crit chance. But we're gonna buy the sub. We'd definitely like to get our hands on some rocket boots then. Yeah, I don't know why I bought this incendiary. Are we best getting a small weapon? No, it's gonna be a hook. It's gonna be a grappling hook or some garbage like that. Let's transform these. Nah, that didn't pan out. That's okay though. Alright, well I don't love this setup, but... I think I'd actually want the Fang over here to buff up the submarine's attack power. Therefore, also its shield. Yeesh. Well, things are moving faster at least. That's good. Sort of. Nah, this is not gonna work. Well, he's got way too much regen. Yeah, that haste is not doing enough work. And we sold the cove. We're not going to use that. What if we did that? I admit I'm kind of floundering here a bit. That's fine. This game's got a steep learning curve. And we're always learning. Sorry, I dropped my fidget toy. Transform? No, let's just get an item. Maybe we get lucky. Not really. Huh, okay. Maybe it's loan shark time, so we can get ourselves some shark claws. Let's see how this goes. We then put the Fang next to the water wheel. I knew we'd get the shark. Okay. We're going to upgrade the water wheel. So now I'm thinking water wheel, captain's wheel. You're gone. Shark. Revolver. Oh, it's Mr. Pivot. Let's go to the dig site for fun. New haste gains a poison. It's too big. A fiery lighter. It really doesn't serve us any purpose. We don't care about truffles. Let's just get that for the money. I think we need to go shopping for weapons. Something needs to give here. It's none of those. Okay, Calico's good. And I guess I'll go to Katana. This could be ugly. But hey, I've been wrong before. That's a lifesteal. Lifesteal Hydra. Interesting. Yep, that's gonna work. Back we go to the weapon store. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're floundering. We're floundering. Your Hastus gains 60 damage. And it takes longer than the shark, and it has ammo. So, no. Use an aquatic or ammo item. Did I already reroll? If you can hear that, you'll pardon my noisy neighbors. We hate them. Oh man, this is a bit of a dumpster fire. Like, what do you focus on besides the fact that it's a dumpster fire? The katana doesn't scale, but it does scale things around it slowly. I just don't know. Maybe that. I just don't know. Huh. Haste a vehicle. None of you are vehicles. Charge a tool. You are a tool. I have an ammo, but it doesn't really matter. No. And we don't slow. Either tool 10%. After 5 seconds, all my cooldowns will be released by 20%. Or we could do throw some poison in on this thing. Oh dear. Can't afford that. Oh my gosh. It's just killing me. I'm sure it's killing you too. That might be my best move at this point. So if I put... So we're going to sell the cutlass, buy the fish. Okay, I need a refresher. Sooner or later I'll get all these down, but not yet. Jack's more about healing than... Well, it's about healing and poisoning. Shock Trooper is about burn. All about the burn. And the Viper, when you poison, you regen. Alright, let's go after that. Might as well go after the bronze, guys. we need to be victorious in something here. I think I need to move away from the Calico. I don't think it's working. Of course. We only have one ammo item, so I don't think that's too useful. We don't freeze. I mean, sure. Handguns kind of got us this far. Revolver has kind of got us this far as this is. Sure. Oh, this is just a giant dumpster fire. Of course it's a Zorkid. Why wouldn't it be? I think we need to try the shark here. Oh, can an enchantment save us? Probably not. A haste enchantment. I'm good at making all the wrong choices. Yeah, let's risk some coin. Let's get some loot. Gunpowder. Well, that'll increase our damage by 2. Or not. I thought it would. Yeah, I've pretty much given up on this. Friend gains multicast. Okay, well. I mean, I've already gone away from the Calico. What am I still holding on to it for? Sure. Why not? What does the shoal offer us? When you slow, your poison gains poison. Puffer. Oh, okay, well, alright. Let's try that out. This is a terrible idea. Or not. That's a terrible item for me right now. No. And no. Of course. I don't even know what I want here. What I want is to start over. Oh, brutal. This is not a how-to video. That's for sure. Is it over yet? Alright. I'm just going to stop the stream for now. I'm going to see if this... My first stream, the sound didn't work, so I'm going to see if this worked this time. And if I feel up to it, I will come back. If you can hear me and you are watching and enjoying, thank you so much, and I may see you shortly.